Hi everyone, welcome back. So we are reacting to a Will Downing song called Island, and this was sent over by Andre. So thank you so much, Andre, for your request, and let's get into it.
Special island, gentle breezes, the sun lands and dancer fancy. Call you here to me, I'll be waiting for you, baby. You'll forget about time, where the earth meets the sky. Here's the question, don't you want to get away to my hideaway? I'll be waiting. Some people say love is fantasy. If you fly away with me, we can make it real. Come and spend some time on my island. There's no point avoiding. Love can be rewarding. Take a chance on paradise not far away. At my hideaway, I've been wanting you forever. Should true loving to you, I can give that to you. You're the reason every day I wait to see where you're gonna be. Always wanting. Oh, some people say love is fantasy. If you fly away with me, we can make it real. Come and spend some time on my island. All you need is to believe. If you open up, I'll fulfill your every need. I can give you love on my island. Some people say love is fantasy. If you fly away with me, we can make it real. Come and spend some time on my island. All you need is to believe. If you open up, I'll fulfill your every need. I can give you love on my island. Come gonna show you love on my island. Yeah. Show my way. Oh, I'm gonna give you love. I'm gonna give you love on my island. I'll show you the sun and the sand, the moon and the stars and everything you are. I'm gonna show you love on my
Hey. Wow. Yeah. Oh my god, thank you so much for requesting this, because it's actually been a minute since I've listened to like proper 80s R&B, and I've actually missed it. I didn't realize how much I missed it. I'm like, oh yeah. I love some 90s R&B. I mean 80s R&B, sorry. Oh my god, stop it. Is this there's no way this is 97. Nah. No way this is no, can't be. It can't be. Nah. 97? Really? Wow. Okay, I was actually not expecting that. I thought it was 80s. 97, that's quite late 90s as well. I would have understood if it was like early 90s. I mean, do you guys agree? Do you guys agree that it sounds like it's got a lot of elements of 80s? Like, I genuinely thought it was 80s. Okay, my bad. Well, maybe he's just inspired by 80s, because there was this defo. I think I'm right in assuming that, or in just picking that up, at least. But I loved this song. I loved how it started, the whole percussion. It's just so. I didn't know what it was going to be about, because obviously it was about an island. But I love how it was about love, and sort of like. Yeah, I love that. I think it just added to the whole mystical, tropical vibe. And it just was nice. And it's kind of like island is this idea of like this fantasy, you know, even though he's saying love is not a fantasy. But then he's kind of talking about an island. And the whole vibe of the song is just very, very mystical and fantastical. And it's kind of like, oh, like even I think you guys probably saw like me. I had my eyes closed for so long. I was like, I feel like I was being taken to another sort of world, and it was just like very relaxing and very, yeah, like a fantasy vibe to it. And that's interesting. And it's like, love doesn't have to be a fantasy, but it can make you feel like it is, and it kind of should in a way. And I just love that. But let's have a little listen to the percussion, because and I love it, like it transitions into the vocals, and that comes in, and it's just the harmonies for me and the vocals that were in the background really were adding like the ambience to it, of like this island vibe of like the breeze. And it was so full as well. There was it was very full of sounds and very percussion, and it was like, you know, like when you're on an island, it's kind of like all the elements, you know, you see this, you feel the sea, you hear the sea, the ocean, then you kind of like feel the breeze, you feel the salt in your mouth. And it's just like you hear a lot of stuff. And so that was giving that vibe, like it was very full with a lot of stuff. But it's so crazy because I literally put R&B like 80s here. So I'm like, please comment down below like what you guys think. Because it's that instrument in particular that's giving 80s. Nah, I can't lie. It sounds so 80s. And that's so cool that he was doing that in 97, like late 90s. He was embracing like the decade that just kind of passed in music. I quite like that. I think that's quite refreshing. Because it wasn't like nowadays, like it's so far gone, the 90s, for example, but people kind of recreating the sounds from the 90s. So it's quite nice to see that even in the 90s, they were recreating sort of sounds and the ambience of like 80s music, which was really cool. But yeah, his voice, man, his voice it's just giving 80s vibes. I don't know what it is, just the way he sings. Yeah, where he chooses to do runs is just so, it's so nice. But this bit especially.
Every day I wait to see where you're gonna be, always wanting. Oh, some people say love is fantasy.
Yeah, it was quite a subtle run. Did I miss it actually?
I can give that to you. You're the reason. Every day I wait to see.
And that's not easy either, that kind of run when you go up the scale. For me, I find those runs hard. I find that difficult to do. So that was really cool. And then there's this run that he did that I loved. Oh my God, I was obsessed with this one. Let's go here.
Is love on my island.
Love.
Is love on my.
And even that run is really 80s as well. Like, even though the style of singing, it is so 80s, and it's so cool to see. Like, I'm just intrigued by this guy. Let's have a little look at the song a bit more in context. Let's have a look at the lyrics first, though. But what is this? Honestly. Oh, here we go. We're already here. Yeah. It's just like, I love how he's used the metaphor and the whole like creative aspect of an island to talk about love and stuff. I think this is the best. Like when you use nature, I feel like it's the best. By the ocean smiling on my special island, gentle breezes, the sun and sand and surf and sea. Called you here to me, I'll be waiting for you. You'll forget about me, about time, where the earth meets the sky. Here's the question that you want to get away to my hideaway. I'll be waiting. It's just like, it's so like kind of tempting and sort of like, but there's also this idea of like true love there as well, even though it's kind of like sort of tempting that person to come to my island, you know. But it's like the island is almost like a metaphor of love, and how it seems so far away. It seems so like fantastical that it could never be. But like, he's like, come to my island, you know, like love can be rewarding. Take a chance on paradise not far away. Pfft, that's crazy. That I didn't even pick up on these lyrics. At my hideaway, I've been waiting, wanting you forever. Should true loving do you, I can give that to you. You're the reason every day I wait to see where you're going to be. Some people say love is a fantasy. If you fly away with me, we can make it real. Come and spend some time on my island. All you need is to believe. If you open up, I'll fulfill your every need. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I just feel like what a great way to talk about love. It's just great. It's just so beautiful. And it's like, yeah, it's actually so great. I love this one a lot, guys. So thank you so much, Andre, for requesting this. But let's have a little look at the context of this as well. So smooth R&B, a quiet storm ballad by Will Downing. Originally released on his 1997 album, the song paints a romantic picture of a tropical getaway, acting as a musical invitation for a lover to escape the real world. The track was written and arranged by the notable musician Ronnie Foster. Lyrically, Island focuses on the healing and transformative power of love, asking a partner to escape a serene fantasy hideaway, where the singer promises to fulfill all their needs. So, he's celebrated for his rich, deep baritone voice. His discography has seamlessly blended R&B, jazz and soul, defo, but there's no comments about like it being kind of an 80s vibe. But I'll stand by that because I feel like it is. So obviously let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you agree with what I'm saying? What elements of the song did you love? Because I loved the whole song. Like, it was just about his voice, the island vibe, just everything about it was just beautiful. So thank you so much, Andre, for requesting. If anybody else does have a request, there is a link in the description to send any over. But thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.